more.
Oh, he came up on himself.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we have just made our main event of the evening. Nick Dinsmore will be the special referee with Joey Matthews and Rudy Switchblade team up to take on Anthony Bravado and J.D. Michaels. Don't go away. Wow, what a way to start.
He can't appoint himself. What's he doing?
I don't know what's coming next. Stand up, you morons! I hope you got those toilets clean with your toothbrushes. Because we've got another assignment for you. Theta Lambda Psi has an annual formal. And so tonight, you must have dates. And they must be girls. Yeah.
And gentlemen, just because each of us practically has our own harem following us around at all times, I mean, it's true. That doesn't mean either of you get any of our runoff. You've got to find your own girls.
So, you guys got any girls in mind that you wanna take with you? Huh? Good. Oh, and there's one more rule. The Theta Lambda Psi Regulations Handbook says that you have to ask these girls in your underwear. So have fun with that.
Yeah. Good luck with that, guys.
Yeah.
If you have missed the beginning of the show, first of all, shame on you. And second of all, the troubleshooter Nick Dinsmore has solved a couple of problems. We are going to put the TV title on a poll next week. J.D. Michaels and Rudy Switchblade will then decide who will be the TV champion after the problem we had last week. I'll tell you more in just a second. Let's get our introduction.
Your opening contest tonight is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 465 pounds, the team of Sergio and his partner, Chris Cage.
And of course, while Nick Dinsmore was telling JD and Rudy how this is going to happen next week, title on a pole match for the TV title, Bravado came out here to put his 2 cents worth. Then Joey Matthews comes out here to get things right. And before you know it, we've got a tag team main event tonight right here on TV with the Joey Matthews and Rudy Switchblade. And by the way, Joey Matthews looking in the best shape of his wrestling career, taking on Bravado and J.D. Michaels.
Well, you said shame on anybody that tuned in. The only shame was that they got to have this match.
And introducing, they come from the barrio of East Los Angeles, Raul and Ramon Los Locos.
What are you doing noticing what shape Joey Matthews is in? What kind of guy are you anyway?
Obviously no comment about that, ladies and gentlemen.
I said last week you were a man's man. I didn't mean it that way.
As we try to get things underway here.
Next thing I know, you'll be giving Susio rides home.
Yeah. As you see Chris Cage working the Raul back into the corner, and a little Muhammad Ali here. Take that with you on the way out. Sets Raul up for the right across the ring and a big elbow.
Muhammad Ali, the most second famous man ever in Louisville.
I'm afraid to ask who the first one is.
You're sitting next to him, yeah.
I'm sitting next to an idiot. What?
I said you're sitting next to
Come on. That's easy for you to say. Raul tags in Ramon. One of the best handball champions in the United States, Ramon Locos.
The handball that they're playing in the Olympics right now, that type of handball?
Same kind, basically. I mean, handball's handball.
You ain't been watching the Olympics then, have you?
Well, no, not after Michael Phelps quit getting wet.
8 gold medals.
Flipper forearm into the chin of Raul. Excuse me, of Ramon, and Cage plants Ramon down there.
Yes, you do got to give congratulations to him. 8 gold medals. Wow.
Sergio comes in, drop toe hold from Ramon Loco. Oh, big leg drag takedown. Sergio, under the mentorship of Chris Cage. Of course, Chris Cage, a 4-year high school standout in football in Youngstown, Ohio.
I think Chris Cage is expecting a gold medal performance out of Sergio tonight. He's trying to give him some tutelage. Well, that's not the right corner.
Oh, man, Raul puts one in Sergio's chin.
Now, did he have to do that? The man's vision was blurred. He went obviously to the wrong corner.
Well, he didn't have to, but he seemed inclined.
Couldn't he have just guided him back in the right direction and not take advantage of a blind man that way? Tells you what type of the guys these Mexicans are. Take advantage of the blind.
As Sergio works Raul back into the corner. Chris Cage, oh man, a Cage with a forearm across the back of the neck, it seemed for me, from
he deserved
on Raul, and another fist into the gut from Cage, a third one into the facial area.
I've had blind friends before. These are the type of guys that'll pick their pockets or something. Low lifes.
Raul and Ramon, both of them identify Eddie Guerrero as their wrestling hero. And Raul right now is trying to get back over to his partner, Ramon, in the corner.
He wasn't bad.
Oh, can he make the tag? Is this it? No. Sergio holding on for everything. A second elbow from Raul. Oh, and Sergio goes to him, and Raul breaks it. Brings in Ramon. Chris Cage seems a little frustrated there for a second. Maybe Sergio hasn't learned the lessons that Cage is trying to teach.
Well, he does seem to be a little bit perturbed, but I honestly think Sergio probably doing about as best he can as what he's got to work with. He's got two cheating Mexicans taking advantage of every opportunity.
Cover hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Cage has to come in and break the hold.
You're talking about how they loved Eddie Guerrero. What was Eddie Guerrero's motto? Lie, cheat, and steal. Lie, cheat, and steal, and that's exactly what they do.
Chris Cage comes in, puts a quick elbow into the chest of Ramon. Screaming at Sergio to cover him, and Sergio's still dazed.
I have no doubt that's who their hero was.
Sergio saying, I got him, pal, I got him, but the arrogant pin hooks the near leg. Oh, rolls back.
No. Cage ain't gonna wipe this.
Here are your winners, Locos.
Well, they stole that one, Dean.
Well, just when Chris Cage thought Sergio had it, and just when Sergio was cocking it up to think it was all over but the crying, Ramon pulls it out and wins this match for Los Locos. Chris Cage obviously very frustrated. What's going on with the mentorship of him and Sergio?
Well he should be. They had this match in their back pocket. The two stinking Mexicans stole it from them. The crying shame. As Sergio tries to explain. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's ladies' time. Josie and Reggie, one-on-one.